Hey guys, welcome back to Two Spanners. We're working on the Corsa VXR again today. Before we get into it, I'm just going to say, look at my lovely new toolbox. Yes, probably spent a bit too much on it, but I needed a new one. I've outgrown the old one. This is going to give me loads more space. I've started putting my tools in already. I obviously need to buy some dividers, little organisers, screwdrivers. There was spanners somewhere in here too. Oh, there's the grips. The spanners in this drawer. Oh look, they've all fell over. So I'm waiting to get some magnet double-sided tape so we can stick these down properly. Anyway, onto the video. So it took me a little while, but I've brought a genuine Corsa bonnet because I didn't want a non-genuine one because I know how they fit being in the trade. They're awful and the metal's just wafer thin. You can like twist and bend the bonnet so easy. So I didn't want to put the RS vents in, so we've gone for a mini. I think it's the R53 or 54 vent. So obviously, as you can see, the honeycomb parts aren't clear, so I've either got to put some mesh there instead or spend the time drilling all that out. I'll probably spend the time drilling it all out so it stays looking genuine. I've already done a centre line. I've put my tape down, I've cut around, I've shortened this down and done my centre lines on that, so I know roughly where it's going. So I'm going to put you on time lapse. I'm going to cut this hole out of a brand new bonnet, weld this in. So I'll see you when I've done all that. Right, so we're all welded in. Something a little different rather than the RS vents. Got a little mini scoop in there now. Unfortunately, we did get some low spots which I've had to pin pull out off camera and stuff. We've got a couple of little high spots and things, but nothing's ever going to be perfect. It's thin metal, and even though I took my time welding it in, it just seemed to still pull it in. Anyway, I'm going to grind this back, get this filled, and then I'll show you the end result once it's all done. I don't know whether I'll show you it in primer or if I'll just show you it all once it's done in filler. But we're going to use them YouTube magic clicky fingers and you'll see it when it's done. Welcome back. We're all done. I got a little bit carried away. I ended up priming the bonnet and rubbing it all down just to show you the finished result. This is probably going to be the last video until we start actually putting paint on, which is going to be the end of November. There's not really much else to do now on the car. A couple of little bits and bobs to buy before we paint it. That's about it. I'm going to put the vent in, just to give you a little, so you got an idea. There we have it. I quite like it, something different rather than having RS vents stuck in my bonnet. Unfortunately, Lewis has got the great task of using a Dremel and grinding out all the little hexagon bits so it actually allows air into the engine bay. Well, I hope you really like it. Don't forget to like, subscribe.